Oh, good afternoon, ladies and gents. Welcome to 12 Apostles Helicopters. My name's Dan. I'll be your pilot today. Now we'll be heading off to have a look at all the Apostles and to look at London Bridge as well. I have these microphones nice and close to your mouth here. We can talk to each other along the way, and if you have any questions, please do ask.
Off we go. You hear my PHS? They hear me? Oh, look below you.
Okay guys, so as we climb up and out here, we're crossing the Great Ocean Road. Crossing the cliffs. As we do, just have a look at the water below us there. So much colour in the water, really powerful today as well. You can see all the white water being churned up.
Oh, so do you see the photo over there? Ezra, can you see? Can turn your head there, can turn your head, can you see that? And then, cái lỗ xe có điểm phong hả? Tại vì tại chỗ hả? Cái là monster thì see Ezra. Close to over there. Cái mặt
theo kem đi chưa kem không
cái ở đây. Cái chiều cho gì? Cậu.
Now the largest tank here with the green top, that's Apostle number 1. So anything beyond this point is not included in the name or the count. Plenty more stacks and features along the way, just with their own unique names. So the first ones there, the twin sisters. Behind them, the Salt and Pepper Shaker. The Razorback Ridge, the very thin rock, stood on its own. And then the large grassy island coming up here, the Muttonbird Island.
cái đường này mà má thấy em đủ rồi đó con nào đó
Now next up here, the Baker's Oven, this wedge-shaped rock with the hole through the base. The hole there actually gives it its name. It's said to have reminded sailors passing the area of an old wood-fired bread oven. Now coming up here, the Sentinel Rock. This is the largest rock in the Port Campbell National Park, standing at 200 feet tall. Very, very large indeed. Quite difficult to get a sense of scale from up here, but have a look on there and get a bit of an idea of where it got its name from as well, if you can imagine. The second archway there connecting back to the land.
cái đèn hả vui đi chạy vào
Now here we're approaching the township of Port Campbell. Township itself fairly quiet, only home to about 600 permanent residents. during the summer. However, it can increase to between 2 or even 3,000 people staying there per night. So it does get very, very busy indeed.
Now
here again, the Sentinel Rock, and behind it the Horseshoe Cove. Beautiful natural harbour shape created by the cliffs there, which makes for a very sheltered beach. Right at the back of the beach is a small cave home to a colony of fairy penguins.
Do you see the horseshoe? That's like a horseshoe. That's a horseshoe, right?
Now as we come around the headland here, the Buttonbird Island again, shaped like a question mark there, possibly a seahorse from this angle. Now that's the site of the Lockhart ship disaster. In 1878, the ship ran aground right on the southernmost tip of the island, with the gorgeway behind leading onto the beach, now named after the wreck, the Lockhart Gorge. And then here again the fossils, so the large snack with the green top, number 1. Number 2, the cone-shaped jock stood on its own. 3, 4, 5 and 6 all together in the middle. Number 6, the smallest one towards the back. And then 7, the large snack just before the lookout. You can also see the remains of number 8 there, the pile of rocks in between 6 and 7. That one collapsed in 2005, leaving just these 7 remaining. Now as we make our turn in here, you get a fantastic view of all the apostles lining up along the coast. From this angle, you can see just how prominent the stacks are. They really stand out from the ocean. Get a beautiful view there of all of the apostles and the Great Ocean Road below as well. Now just as we come back into land, the ground staff will come and help you out with the doors. So sit tight, they'll come and open those up for you and give you a hand getting out. And make sure you have a look at the video once you get back inside as well. We have recorded the flight for you, so you'll be able to have a look at that on the screen inside once you get back down. Fantastic guys, well thank you very much, very glad you enjoyed the flight.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you can pop your headsets and your seatbelts off there if you like, and I hope you have a fantastic afternoon as well. Thank you very much.
Welcome on board today. Welcome to 12 Apostles Helicopters. My name is Damien. I'm going to be your pilot for today. On the internal camera there, guys, give yourself a big wave. We're up to go see the 12 Apostles on the bridge. So you can see our Apostles up ahead of us. 7 that are remaining today. There was never actually 12 of these features. Originally we had 9. One fell down in 2005. It was an Apostle demoted a couple of years ago, not large enough to be part of this group. The name 12 Apostles is derived from the Bible. This is given to these features. In the 1950s, they were originally called the Sow and the Piglets, changed to the Apostles, and then later the 12 Apostles. As I said, never 12 in the group. Originally 9 and now 7 today. Passing the last one here to our right side, the green or grass top. The rest are all behind us, and we'll count them all out individually for you when we come on return. All these rocks, features and islands are all part of the Port Campbell National Park. They have their own separate and special name. This one up ahead is called Muttonbird Island, the large green or grass top. We'll see the Baker's up next, the feature with an archway through the middle of it. And we'll need to reassemble an old school wood fire pizza oven. And let's see Sentinel Rock, our largest feature in the entire national park. That one is about the size of a 20-story building, roughly 50 to 60 metres tall. We've got Port Campbell there out to the right side. The township up to only 200 to 500 permanent residents, can balloon up to a couple thousand during the busy months of summer. And past the Port Campbell, coming through 2 Mile Bay now as we head up towards what is called the Arch, small little archway just spamming from the mainland off to the right. You see directly through the feature here at the moment, and then we'll continue along to Point Hess. I'll come past Point Hess and then around the corner will be on a bridge, heart-shaped island that's no longer part of the coastline or part of the mainland. As we make our way back onto the ground, guys, just remember to remain seated. Ground staff, they'll be there to help and assist you out of the aircraft once we are back on the ground. Thank you very much for flying with us. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's a pleasure having you on board. There we go, guys, back on the ground. I'll pop you on the internal camera. I'd like to give yourself one last wave.